Hey, welcome back to DIY Willy. Today, I don't know if you saw the previous video or how many videos ago it was by the time this video comes out, where we started the Polaris RZR, the BAJA RZR Project, I should say. The 2.2 Ecotec was completely rebuilt and reinstalled in the car. The car was rewired, and we got the engine running. We had some problems with the electronics. I still have to sort that out. I'm not really sure what's going on there, but we got the engine running. We hot wired it basically. And just when we were about to take it for a drive, we went to put it in gear and the gear shifter broke. Let's take a look at that. So here's the gear shifter. And yeah, it's a gated shifter, but only for park and for forwards high. So in the middle, which is not supposed to do that, you got low, neutral, and reverse. And so everything is disconnected because it has full range of motion without shifting. Now I'm assuming that the cable came off the shifter, just like what we did with the Frontier recently. And I have the bushing for the Frontier. I'm going to check and see if it fits this one as well, because if that bushing's gone, then I'll need a new bushing, basically. So I need to take the floor panels out, at least the center console panel out, to see the shifter and the cable. And they're gonna have to take the seats out to do that. And well, it's a little bit of work, but it's not that much, really. I was hoping to be able to see down inside. Well, let me get a flashlight. Let's see if we can see down in there. Not real. Well, yeah, you can see the cable, and you can see the cable kind of. And, you know, the bushing's still there. Nice. That's good to see. And there's the cable down there. So taking a look back here, we can see that we have the cable, a clip, and maybe a washer back here with the bushing. So this is the same setup that's in the front. And we need to fix this. So after looking down the hole, we can see that we have the bushing still. I just don't have the clip or the washer. It's a pretty small clip, and I think I have some cotter pins maybe that might work in there. So let's get this taken apart so where we can see it and work on it and see if we can fix it. Maybe take it for a drive. I don't know. Mrs. Willy's here. She doesn't like us doing that, but maybe we can. All right, there's the phone. That's my key to get going. All right, so I have the center console out. Let's take a look at it down there, where we got a clear view of it now. Okie doke, there it is. It definitely came disconnected. And the bushing is still there. I'm surprised. That's nice to see. I wish I could see the little pin, but I don't see the little pin anywhere. I was hoping it might be down in here somewhere. I'll still look around, see if I can find it. But I don't see it. That's all right. We'll put it on. We'll put a washer on there, and we'll put a cotter pin in there, and we can be able to fix it that way. At least the most important part is the bushing. At least the bushing is still there. Okay, I took the bushing off, and I put some of the grease from the kit, the bushing kit that came from the Nissan. I tried to put the bushing in there, but it just didn't fit. The hole's not quite big enough, and it's a little bit wider, I think. But this fits back on perfectly like that. Now I need to stop. So what I found was this washer. I believe this is for a 1/4-20 bolt. Anyway, the center hole is 5/16, and it fits perfect over that. Then I went into my assortment of pins and I don't know what all you call this stuff. Anyway, it's an assortment of stuff. And I had this little clip right here, which fits the shifter perfectly. So yeah, let's get this installed and get this shifter working again. All right, so we just got to put this washer on like this. There's a hole that goes through the center right here. And the washer's going to hold it on. And this clip we'll put through. I swear it fit a minute ago, so this should fit now. Yeah. And we just need to push it on up. It's kind of hard. I should probably have something to push with. Let me find something to push it so it's not my fingers. All right, this should work. Just like we do a master link on a chain. It's a pretty tight clip. There we go. Just snap it in like that. It's nice and firm. It should shift now, no problem. Yeah, look at that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put it back together and see how it shifts. Well, first, we can try it like this, actually. I don't have the handle on here, but there's reverse, there's low, and neutral. So it's shifting again perfectly. So yeah, let me put this all back together and we'll check it out. All right, there we go. Got it all put back together. It's working now, and seats are back in. Sure would like to take it for a drive. Kind of debating whether I should or not. It's a nice day out there. But anyway, with that said, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and always come back to DIY Willy for more on the BAJA RZR Project, the mini bikes, my Briggs & Stratton engines, my Samurai, all those things. So thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. I know it was kind of a quick one on how to fix the shifter on a Polaris RZR when it comes off the cable comes off the shifter. But hey, it was a good video. We need to fix it. And well, I'll see you next time. Bye.